So I just finished recording content for my business. Lovely setup, as you can see. But I was thinking, I remember back when I was younger, and I had a friend who was 14 and I was 15, and he was posting content on Instagram, short form content, and he was like, here's how ads make you more money with your business, or something like that. And I remember he was telling me to post content. At the time, I was just posting tweets, and I'd tweet on X or Twitter, and then I'd screenshot it and I'd post it on Instagram as a reel, and I'd put some trending audio. And each video only got like 3 likes, 4 likes, and his was getting like 25 likes, 50 likes, and he was getting businessmen DMing him, actually. And he had people DMing him, hopping on a call with him, and he started to close clients off content. And I was like, how can I do this without showing my face? What AI can I use? Or what can I do? 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 And I kept like racking my brain. And then I realized, like, now that I look, and then I just started creating content, basically. Now that I look back on it, creating content is natural for me. Like, I'm 17 and I'm making YouTube videos literally every day of the week at this point. I'm recording, and it's just become a natural part of my life, either for business or for you guys. And for you guys, I'm just doing it for fun because I want to show what's possible, and I want to build up that like community of young people trying to make money. And then on the business side of things, when I do my outreach, I want businessmen to come onto my website, come onto my YouTube, see it, and then it starts to build up that trust. It starts to show that I'm a real person, and it also starts to show that I can actually get results. I'm not like one of these fucking Indians out here just spamming the same template, you know, the VSL script template. If you don't know what a VSL is, it's basically like a video sales letter, and it's designed to make people buy from you. And they all have the same template, I'm telling you. I removed my VSL because I realized how cringe it was. They all have the same template. Everybody in the space has got the same template, and it's just the same cut, copy, paste, emotional bait. Same with ad hooks nowadays. That's why YouTube is actually getting so much better, and content is getting so much better. This is what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm saying, if you're young, just start creating content. It doesn't matter for your business or for your personal brand. Ideally though, if you're trying to start a personal brand, you've got something to back it off. For me, I've got it to back off my business, and like me going to MMA, and me like living my life, and like trying to be successful. That's what I'm backing off. I'm not just recording the camera and doing jack shit with my life. I'm just documenting cool stuff. Like, I'm in such a sick setup right now. Like, I actually fucking moved the desk from that corner all the way here. I cleared this desk. I cleared that corner, whatever it's called, corner shelf. Like, I'm trying to document stuff that you would find entertaining. And then on the business side of stuff, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make content to make money. And the personal brand eventually might be used to make money for you, maybe. But what I'm saying is, if you're young, don't be scared to put your face out there. I never ever got a hate comment until I started running ads. But when I was just making content, I never ever got a hate comment. In fact, I started making connections with other young entrepreneurs because they'd see it. I'd pop up on their For You page, or I'd pop up in the suggested followers section. And these guys, some of them, like not all of them obviously, but some of them are making, I know one guy who's making 50k a month right now, and he's 15 years old. And we used to hop on calls all the time and just like talk shit, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be making 100k a month when I'm 20. When I'm 18, I'm gonna buy a Ferrari, stuff like that. We used to just talk shit, but now he's actually making 50k a month. I'm making like a fifth of that, but who cares? The point is, just start creating content, and don't be scared to create content because nobody's gonna see it. If you're creating content on Instagram, block everybody from your personal life on that Instagram, including all your friends or your family. Just block everyone. Go onto your personal account, go onto the following section, just block everyone. That's what I did. For the YouTube, you can't really prevent it, but if they start finding you, that means you're starting to pop off. Like, if people from school or your family start to find your content, that means you're popping off. That's a good thing. That's a respectable thing. Ideally, you want to create content that when people find it, it's respectable. It's not cringe. Like, I remember back in the day, I used to do some cringe content, like proper cringe content. And I never even, so now that I'm so like efficient at recording content, like I just came home from school, that's why I'm wearing this nice shirt, straight into this content, open the window, so nice lighting, and this should be your number one priority. It should be to especially if you're trying to start a service-based agency like me, it should just be creating content. I think I've already said this in my previous videos. If you haven't seen it, go watch my previous videos. Like, bro, that one video where I gave out my whole ass outreach method, that was good. So watch all of that and you'll see that the number one step to start was create content, get to 200 followers, 200 subscribers, something on at least one platform, at least one, before you reach out, at least one platform, get to either 200 followers on Instagram before you start sending DMs, or 200 subscribers on YouTube before you start running ads. And if you're trying to find ways of running your business without creating content, maybe this isn't for you. Like, you got to ask yourself, every time you find a limiting belief or another obstacle and another roadblock, you got to ask yourself, is this because I'm choosing the wrong path? Because for most of you, it would be. Entrepreneurship nowadays has been glorified, where it's like the fast cars and the freedom of living everywhere and the jets and stuff like that has been glorified. But I'm not saying you're not going to get roadblocks, but I'm just saying, like, if you're searching for motivation or if you're searching for other ways, it's like when you go into an exam and you're like trying to find ways to cheat instead of trying to revise. If that's not happened to you, I don't know, but that happened to me all the time. That's how I knew studying wasn't for me, or university even wasn't for me, because never in my life have I like had the thought like, oh yeah, I should have studied more. I've always had the thought like, yeah, I should have cheated better, or oh, I wish I had my phone right now. It was so easy to cheat if I just brought my phone with me. So it depends on you. Only you are gonna know, like, if you've got that intrinsic motivation to make this work. And content is going to be a roadblock for you. You're going to be like, oh man, I'm tired. Do I have to record content today? Or oh, I'm scared of what people are going to think. Or especially when people do start to find out videos, you're like, oh, should I delete them? What do I say? People trying to make fun of me in a sarcastic way. Like, these are roadblocks, but as long as you've got that intrinsic motivation, nothing's going to happen to you. You're still going to be successful and you're still going to carry on gaining momentum. And soon enough, you'll realize that people respect it more than they hate on it, more than they try to be sarcastic or whatever. People respect it. If you've got a backbone to it, don't just create content mindlessly. Either create content for your business and actually get results with your business. I'm not saying like, yeah, start a content editing agency like me, and then don't be sending free work to people, and then start creating content on how to make money, and then don't be making money yourself. Like, that just doesn't make sense. If anything, that's cringe. When you're talking in front of the camera and you're acting like you know shit when you don't. So now after this video, you've got two choices. You've got to ask yourself, is this for you or is this not for you? And either one is fine, to be honest. And if it's not for you, and maybe uni is for you, you can go to uni, you can get that skill and you can start your business that way. But if this entrepreneurship, skill, service-based agency is for you, then you just need to record content. You need to find any place at all to record content. I remember one of my friends, when I put him on this business model, he didn't even complain when I told him to record content. He created the Instagram within an hour, set up the bio, had a logo, everything. And within like 3 hours, he had 3 pieces of content already. He recorded it real quick, bam, 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 bam. He recorded it real quick. And then straight away, he just took it into CapCut and edited it. That's how easy it is. Just record, edit, bam, post. And no matter what stage of life you are, content is always going to be useful, whether you're a businessman or whether you've already got your business and you're doing outreach, for example. When clients click on your profile, you want them to go through your YouTube, because that's what's going to guarantee the trust, rather than an outreach that, yeah, it's good, but like, who are you? This could be like a sick scam where you send out outreach, they pay you 3.5k, they think you're trustable because you've sent free work, and then you just block them. Like, that's such a good business model. So that's why you need the YouTube, to show that you've got other clients. You need a good website. A website also is content. Like, you just create content, make yourself known out there. And if you're that scared, on Instagram, just block everyone, that's fine. YouTube, they're never going to find you. Create a new YouTube, no one's going to find you unless you start popping off a little bit. And over time, it will actually start to make you money, and it will actually start to benefit you. Like, for me, like, you might see now, I'm on like 270 or 280 subscribers or something, and I get people messaging me on Instagram, like with questions, stuff like that. Like, I like that feeling of just people knowing who I am, feeling like I have an impact on somebody, that maybe they might use it to make money, maybe they might use it to become better. And for you as well, when you start creating content, initially it'll be so shit. Like, if you're following my work Instagram and you're not blocked, go to the bottom, you'll see, like, I was 13 years old. I had like one of those fucking pedo stashes, that's what it's called. Pedo stashes, a shit ass goatee. I had braces on, my teeth were like this. I'm not even joking, my teeth were like this. And I was still saying like, your website is shit. because you're missing these 4 key elements. And I'd start every video like that, like, the reason why your website is the reason why your conversion rate is smaller than your dick is because blah blah blah. Like, I'd start every short form video like with a controversial hook. And over time, obviously, it got better. Then I made the leap to start creating content for myself. I knew people were gonna find it, and I knew that I had a backbone to this content as well. That's why I wasn't scared personally. You might be scared. I'm just telling you right now, 1-to-1. I am telling you right now, just start creating content, and don't create content in a cringe way. Don't create content that doesn't add value to anybody, or don't create content about mindset or something. Do something and then create content about it. Like for me, I get results for my clients, I create content about it, and then I also create content about creating content about it, like I am right now. And I hope this helps you. I'm creating content to help you like start creating content, to help you start to take that leap into business, and just to put yourself all in. Like, at the end of the day, you're gonna die. At the end of the day, nothing matters except worshiping God, or except like submitting to God. And the best case scenario is that you get everything you prayed for. That's such a bar. I remember somebody told me that. Best case, who was it? I fucking forgot. Anyway, best case scenario is that you get what you prayed for. Oh, that's actually so sick. Next Instagram caption, I'm telling you. Next Instagram caption. Whew. Best scenario is you get what you paid for.